Joe Toy Review. I hope everybody likes my edition of the Transformers reviews that I started Sunday. Hope y'all liked it. But this is a week number 10, I believe, of the Summer of Vehicles, where we will be reviewing the G.I. Joe Ghost Hawk, the VTOL, which, if y'all remember, back in February, I did the Battle Below Zero version of this vehicle, the one that came with Snake Eyes. I had a pretty good response with that one. But this is the 25th anniversary of the original Skyhawk VTOL, and we'll start off with the blueprints, which is a small one, and as you can tell, it does come with lift ticket, which is this guy right here. Does come with a lift ticket figure. I know you're used to seeing him with the Tomahawk for those vintage collectors, but actually lift ticket comes with the Ghost Hawk. But this is, as you can see, here's the list of all the features and whatnot. You know, and here's where you place the stickers, but it doesn't really show as much as the other one. And this is where you place the stickers and how to put lift ticket in the canopy. This part here, I was incorrected. This is where the numbers to the list of stuff where dictates everything is. But let's go ahead and do the file card where it says Ghost Hawk type, tilt engine aircraft, designation VSTOL, which stands for vertical or short takeoff and landing. But sorry for a little rip right there. But it says the Ghost Hawk aircraft neutralizes the need for a conventional airfield with the simple rotation of its twin turbine engines. This VSTOL can take off or land vertically from a short runway. Once the vehicle is airborne, the engines are rotated into a horizontal position for flight mode, which I will show actually as I review the vehicle. The aircraft's lean profile has caused Cobra air troopers to underestimate its threat. The Ghost Hawk carries air-to-surface missiles for ground assault and 2 sets of cannons to blast enemy planes. With the Ghost Hawk, the G.I. Joe team can set up a small base of operations anywhere and maintain critical air support for their mission. You know, nice little file card summary. So let's take a look at the air-to-surface missiles that they do come with. It only comes with 2, which I'll show later. You could actually, if you actually get actual separate missiles, which will actually make anybody else's collection incomplete, but you could actually add more missiles to it. I think it holds about 2 to 4 more missiles to it. But these are the missiles in silver plastic. You know, dumbbell peg or dumbbell hole to put them into the dumbbell peg, with the 4 wings on, 4 control, whatever you want to call them, wings, whatever you want to call them. You know, and they're nice little missiles, as you can tell, it comes with 2. So this is the Skyhawk, and like I was talking about, these are the engines, which for the takeoff, you put them in the position like this for it to easily you can just take it off like this. And then once it's airborne, you know, they do rotate horizontal so it can go ahead and fly straight across. Of course, it's got the 2 stabilizer fins right there, and then the back stabilizer fin right there. And it does hold 4 more missiles. You could put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, or 1 there, as well as right there on the landing skids. There's the twin 20mm cannons, which are somewhat like the ones that are on the Shark, but not really. These don't pop out like the Shark does. canopy raises right here where you can see a lot of good engine detail. Joystick, seat for the pilot. You know, so we'll take a look at the driver that it comes with. You know, lift ticket. We'll be reviewing him later on. You know, you just set him right here in the cockpit. You know, which he's supposed to fit in it, but let me show you what he looks like once he's in. Actually, I can't get the canopy closed with him in it. So, but if you can fit him in, you know, more power to you. So I'm actually going to use the guy that flew it in the cartoon series, Duke. So let's take a look with Duke inside of it. And here it is with Duke inside of it. Actually, I'm going to try to see how I can set Duke in there. I'm going to try to see if I can set a lift ticket in it. But it's how Duke looked like when he flew it. But let's see if we can get lift ticket back in it again. Okay, and that's better. There's lift ticket inside of it, so that's better. But it does have 4 foot pegs, 2 on each side for individual vehicles or figures to ride along. So for this journey, I'm doing Quick Kick and the Slaughter's Renegades. So let's take a look with them on the landing skids, so you can see how it is as a troop carrying aircraft. And here's the Ghost Hawk with the 4 guys on it, Quick Kick and the Renegades, with lift ticket piloting it. Taurus fell off of it, as I was going to have it, you know, with it flying. There he goes. But, you know, as you tell, it just lifts up, you know, and it could fly. This is a great vehicle. One of my favorites. This was a very awesome vehicle in its day. It is still very popular amongst collectors. I do like the Arctic camo better than I do the Skyhawk, but the original is pretty good. You know, the original was very cool. I will rank this as a top tier vehicle. Very good, especially for being a one-man ship, but it could carry up to 5 guys. But I kind of like this vehicle. You know, it makes its first appearance in the animated cartoon. I think it's in the first 5-part miniseries of the Master Device. It might have appeared in the I know it appeared in the 5-part miniseries, the Revenge of Cobra, in the first episode of that 5-part miniseries. But with Duke and Flint piloting it, and probably each piloting one. But this was a great army building vehicle. I mean, if you get in the modern era, if you army build this vehicle, you basically army build lift ticket, which, you know, you see a lot of solo lift tickets around because people army built the Skyhawk. So you'll see a lot of floating lift tickets floating around. This is a very good vehicle. Like I said, you know, this is one of my favorites. But see, you can see the vintage version on Hooded Cobra Commander 788's channel or for BX257's channel. So go ahead and check them out. You can see it on the 25th anniversary on Sanitarium Productions. You know, and JoeFan82 I think does one. But check them out. Check those videos out, and all the other videos I haven't named. You know, channels I haven't named, but I'm sure that does stuff done to Skyhawk. So go ahead and check them all out. So tune in next week as I do the Rise of Cobra's Ninja Speed Cycle. So go ahead and check that out. And as this has been Cobra Island, so tune in next time as I do the Ninja Speed Cycle. And yes, that is swords on the side of it, hooked to the handlebars. I'll explain that to you next week. But tune in to see that. This has been the Ghost Hawk. So see y'all in the next one. Peace.